Skyforge kicks off its open beta, Aeria Games announces a new MMORPG. All that and more, I'm Zach Sharps, and this is Free to Play Weekly. The My.com published, highly anticipated free-to-play MMORPG Skyforge has finally kicked off its open beta. Why open? Well, besides the fact that this will be the most times I've ever said open in a small span of time, earlier this month they had an early access open beta for Founders Pack owners. Now, the free-to-play floodgates are open, and if you wanted to check out this soft-targeting sci-fi fantasy-themed MMO, you can download, install, and play. I've spent a good bit of time in Skyforge already, finally unlocked my Archer class, and if you don't mind a stamina system that will slow down your progression by capping it every week and class locking, you'll find an enjoyable MMO to play. However, what I just mentioned were two major cons many have thoroughly been frustrated about. If they aren't deal breakers for you though, what are you waiting for? Download the game and check it out. If you're a player of Cryptic Studios' free-to-play MMORPG Neverwinter and you've been awaiting the ability to build and modify a stronghold for you and your guildies for some guild vs guild PvP action, the wait is almost over. Neverwinter's Stronghold update will launch on August 11th with all the PvE portions of the new zone available, and guilds will have the ability to start building up their strongholds for the PvP content coming in September. This stronghold system puts forth PvE challenges to reclaim a keep and its surrounding wilderness for you to build it up and fend off from attackers. The stronghold system seems pretty cool, but it's interesting with layoffs that we mentioned a while back and general issues with the recent content implemented in Neverwinter that Cryptic would be adding in more content, especially something as large as this sounds. Seems like either the pre-existing bugs will be fixed soon or just forgotten. What do you guys think? Bandai Namco's futuristic MOBA RTS hybrid Supernova has finally taken off its alpha training wheels in anticipation for its closed beta starting on July 23rd. If you were an alpha backer, this is also when you'll receive your new commander, the Battle Robot Operations GTL 360, or BRO for short. Closed beta will also bring forth another new unannounced commander along with 5 new commander skins, 2 new force skins, and new profile icons. If you want to check out Supernova, you could sign up for its closed beta on the official website. Good luck. It's clear with your guys' comments that we need more MMOs, and more MMOs we shall get. This week, Aeria Games decided to announce a new anime-styled MMORPG titled Dragomon Hunter. Being developed by X-Legend, the game will feature a hunting/collecting system where players can explore an open world to hunt down more than 100 different monsters. Graphically speaking, the game is reminiscent of Dragon Quest titles and will feature 4 classes: the Scout, Mercenary, Mage, and Cleric. This game will also include built-in controller supports, and you can start looking forward to being able to check out the game fall of this year. However, you know what you could check out right now? The question of the week. Last week on the show, I asked you guys if you prefer action combat or traditional. A user by the name of Sarah PL said the following: combat doesn't matter as much anymore. It's the overall gameplay experience that's letting MMOs down in general. Even if it has action combat, I'm gonna fall asleep if it's got the same old quest system and everything else. Take Inspirit Online for example. I literally fell asleep while questing. It's just so boring. Thanks for your response, and as always, if you want your comment possibly featured in next week's episode, make sure to leave a comment down below. This week's question is, what anime should get its own MMO? Personally, I was a fan of Sword Art Online, and I think a permadeath-styled MMO with a ton of freedom like it portrayed in the show could be a great idea if done correctly. However, I don't really watch a lot of anime, hardly any at all. So I'm sure many of you guys have more fantastic ideas that would be far more intriguing than mine. For our last news story of the week, if you're a fan of free-to-play MOBAs on mobile platforms, you'll be excited to hear that the fast-paced mobile MOBA from Spacetime Studios, Call of Champions, is now in closed beta. Anyone with an iPhone, iPad, or Android device can sign up to participate, and once registered, you can download the game to start playing right away. If you register for the game and recruit 3 of your friends to join you, you'll receive a free week of premium membership when the game launches later this year. That will net you an extra 50% experience for faster character progression and 50% more gold to unlock more champions. This MOBA features 5-minute matches and a few unique mechanics to make it stand out from the MOBA crowd, and I think it will be very interesting to see if this MOBA flood on the PC can translate over to the mobile platform. I guess we're just gonna have to wait to find out. You know what will never leave you waiting? Giveaways! Yes, make sure you guys head on over to MMOBomb.com, check out the giveaways page, bookmark it, and check it daily to ensure you never miss one. As for myself signing out until next week's Free to Play Weekly, my name is Zach Sharps and I'll catch you guys next time.